KOBY was this close to achieving greatness, okay? Bro was supposed to be what Usopp could never be. Usopp hasn't really gotten that much stronger since the beginning of the show, yeah? I mean, you could argue, but when we first meet KOBY, this guy's a little kid in Alvida, that fat lady ship, and the progression this guy makes is abnormal. This guy just released a mountain plus, bro, borderline like half an island level attack, shattering whatever his name was, the island man's arm to 1,000 pieces. This guy could have called it anything. This guy could have called it the invincible island breaker. This guy could have called it the goober gomulator. This guy could have called it anything. This guy says, honesty impact. Brother, oh my god. Let me whip this out. Let me oh wait, I'm not even recording on my OBS. My bad, dog. Let me pull this up for you guys. So obviously GARP hits them with some crazy galaxy divide. He has galaxy like impact, galaxy divide. This guy really knows how to name his attacks. This guy's telling us that he's multiversal. This guy can really smash the whole island just like that. And for size comparison, we saw when Thriller Bark, the entirety of Thriller Bark, Gecko Moira went to get his get back because they kidnapped the Abu Salam, whatever his name was, the guy with the invisible fruit. Thriller Bark was like the size of my toenail compared to this island. So the fact that, these sizes are mad inconsistent, man. How big must this island be? Oh my god. The fact that this guy smashed the whole head just like that with a cat. Oh, GARP's the GOAT. It's the GOAT. I don't want to hear none of this. Him being a fraud or whatever. This guy's the GOAT. And then after this whole motivational speech, I'll live up to expectations, GARP-san. No. Oh, KOBY's injuries. No. After all this backstory about how he used to punch the boats, this guy's getting ready to release the biggest attack we've seen by him yet. Look at the size of the ant next to my hand. He's calling KOBY an ant. He's making fun of him. And this guy shatters it. Honesty impact. It's just tragic, man. It's actually tragic. You can't, KOBY, it's too dangerous. You can't destroy the whole arm. Shatters it to a bajillion pieces, but calls it honesty impact. Like, I've never met such a good guy. KOBY is genuinely such a good guy, man. Obviously I'm making fun of it and whatever. I actually love this. I love that KOBY got this strong. Because I've always had this thing with Usopp where it's like, I get that he's always going to be the weakest in the crew. I get that he's always going to be a coward and whatever. But he's the most realistic character, you get me? And I appreciate that about Usopp. But what I always wanted was to see a character grow from literally nothing to super strong. And that's what KOBY's doing. Man like KOBY shattered this guy's hand like it's nothing. And obviously everyone's shook. How did this guy just pull this off? Oh yeah, his name was Pizarro. Man, KOBY is goated for that. Obviously I also have to cover what's going on with GARP, because bro is definitely not dead. We're not giving him an off-screen death. Like, I talked to Oda, he said he wouldn't do that. But I noticed that it specifically said on this day, whatever, the Pirate Island incident, hero of the Marines, GARP, has disappeared. It didn't say he's been defeated. It didn't say he died. Bro disappeared. So I'd probably like come up with the worst theory possible, but I'm gonna post about it regardless, because they're not taking out my boy GARP. Like, this guy's not gonna leave without a fight. Like, he already destroyed the island. He already beat up Aokiji. But like, we're talking about, like, what was it called? God Valley incident. Like, I get that this guy's like 80 now. I get that this is not the same GARP, but bro is not dying because of Shiryu stabbing him, okay? If anything, literally like CP0 got stabbed in like the in like the guts by Drake, and bro just looked to the side. dashed, poked him through the chest, and Drake died. So unless CP0 is suddenly stronger than GARP, GARP's definitely not gonna die. From the bottom of my heart, actually I'll cover this later, but I don't think Aokiji is some double agent that's working with the Marines still, or with SHIELD, or whatever the name is, with KOBY and GARP. I think bro's actually villainous, but I don't think he has it in him to kill GARP. But anyways, I'll look more into that and I'll let you guys know, because you already know everything I say is 100% factual, and I wouldn't post about it unless Oda confirms it, essentially. Because whenever I go on calls with him and I tell him about my theories, bro starts sweating. This guy has to change the story because of me. He knows I'm gonna expose him. I just wanted to cover that chapter because I'm glad KOBY finally got some recognition. Bro deserves it, man. Bro was really training when no one else was. This guy was there before anyone else arrived, and he was there after everyone else left. But I hope you guys enjoy this. I don't know when I'm gonna post video games again. I'm just really enjoying One Piece. I've been enjoying One Piece since like 2021, but now I get to make videos about it, which is nice. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in a few days. I'll see you guys when Gear 5 comes out. I'll see you guys when Gear 5 comes out. Gear 5, 5th gear. I don't know, fam.